IMPERIOUS. And Widdecombe jeers at Harry. Bite the hand that feeds Feeble husband. Follow Meg's words. Former Brexit Party MEP Anne Widdecombe lambasted Prince Harry after she called the Duke of Sussex a professional whinger who was unaware of his immense privilege. Anne Widdecombe spoke to express.co.uk and took issue with the Sussex's victim mentality and said the couple continue to moan despite being privileged beyond belief. Ms. Widdecombe added Prince Harry was very damaging to the royal family and disliked how the Duke continued to attack his relatives despite leaving the institution. The ex-Conservative MP feared, in the end, people would simply laugh at Prince Harry and Meghan Markle as she says things will begin to crumble around the couple. Ms. Widdecombe was asked for her views on Prince Harry and Meghan after Ofcom did not uphold complaints made against Piers Morgan's on Good Morning Britain. She said, on a more serious note, I think Harry is very damaging to the royals, he must be personally very hurtful to the Queen. And I think they should keep quiet. I mean, they are privileged beyond belief and they moan that they were cut off financially. What a joke, $11 million California mansion, and it's just unbelievable. They are privileged, they are professional victims, they are professional whingers, and having said that they wanted privacy, they've done nothing except publicize every last detail of life. Ms. Widdecombe concluded, in the end, many people will simply laugh at the couple. Despite Mr. Morgan's departure from GMB, the Sussexes have not avoided criticisms on the programme. Host Richard Madeley took aim at Prince Harry and Meghan during a debate on the N25 climate change protesters and said those promoting big issues should practice what they preach. He told the show, I think it's when people are in a position to lecture us go and do something different. I'm thinking about Harry and Meghan, who about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, made a big deal about not flying. And at the same time, they were kind of flying down to see Elton John on his private jet and making other flights. Harry made a flight to go to a sports tournament the other day and then flew back. Ms. Widdecombe was then asked her thoughts on the Ofcom decision against Meghan Markle. She said, oh, I'm cheering. I have tried to keep my Express column as much as I can a Sussex-free zone because they thrive on the publicity. But I'm making an exception on this occasion because I'm positively cheering. I think it is high time Meghan was cut down to size. I think she's had the most dreadful influence on Harry. If ever I made a prediction that was true, it was the one that I made on Big Brother and was reviled for the time when I said she could be trouble. Well, I don't think anybody's wondering why I said that. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle left the royal family in January 2020 to pursue an independent life away from the institution. But the Sussexes noted they needed to raise money to support their lifestyle after Prince Harry revealed during his Oprah Winfrey interview he was financially cut off. He told Oprah, "We've got what my mum left me, and without that, we would not have been able to do this. We hadn't thought about money, there were all sorts of different options, and look, from my perspective, all I needed was enough money to be able to pay for security to keep my family safe." Since leaving the royal family, Prince Harry has signed deals with streaming giants Netflix and Spotify, joined mental health coaching company BetterUp, helped organize Vax Live, and has been involved in the charitable ventures backed by his company Artual. Prince Harry was recently defended by Democrat Ruben Gallego after the Duke was attacked for his recent Time magazine cover. Political commentator Matt Walsh tweeted out the photo and called Prince Harry a beta male, to which Mr. Gallego retweeted and said, "There was a bounty put on Harry's head when he served in Afghanistan as an attack pilot. He chose to still go. That doesn't sound very beta to me." Biographer Omid Scooby also defended Prince Harry when his Armchair Expert podcast was released. He tweeted, "As Mental Health Awareness Weekends, perhaps the past 24 hours can be something we all reflect on. A mental health activist opening up about their own experiences, only to be torn apart for doing the thing that so many are working tirelessly to destigmatize." The Duke and Duchess of Sussex were trapped in an untenable situation before their exit from royal life, according to journalist Omid Scooby. He is co-author of a biography that set out Harry and Meghan's side of the story from interviews with their inner circle. It was first published, sparking global headlines, last summer. It has now been re-released in paperback with a new epilogue that quotes a friend of Meghan saying full accountability has not been taken by the monarchy since the bombshell Oprah Winfrey interview in March. Scobie told ABC's Good Morning America, "It was very much the time being now for them to actually speak up and try and speak to some of those moments that many of us perhaps didn't understand over the last couple of years." There was this feeling that the couple had walked away from the monarchy because they just wanted more. They wanted to earn money in a different way. But actually what we heard was a story that helped us understand why they were so unhappy within that space as well, not only dealing with racism, but having their mental health suppressed or ignored by certain quarters of the institution. He added, "Those are things that are untenable for anyone, but we just didn't know at the time it was happening, that's what was going on behind palace walls."